What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys had a fantastic day today. And today we have the May 2023 Pensacola International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Today we have a very exciting Pensacola update in store for you guys. We got some various aircraft changes, some new movements, and all kinds of fun items to dive into in today's airport update. I really hope you guys are excited for this. And without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started. We'll start over here with the American Airlines gates to get started and +1 for the United. So let's go ahead and get started. This American Eagle Bombardier Acer Day-900 is going to be on the behalf of PSA Airlines today. It's currently making a non-stop service in from the Washington National International Airport, DCA. And now it's going to be having a continuing service over to Philadelphia today. Really cool to see both these routes going really strong. Philadelphia does have mainly Acer Day-700s, but I thought it'd be nice to get some variety in here with the Acer Day-900. So certainly glad to get all the aircraft in here for today's Pensacola update, and definitely really liking it. So looking very good right there for American. This United Airlines Airbus A319 in the Evo Blue livery is currently loading up with a non-stop service today out to Chicago O'Hare International Airport. This service has been going very well for us as it's a daily Airbus A319, which is very impressive considering the circumstances. American only flies this on Saturdays, so it's really impressive to see that United's going all out with this mainline. So certainly loving the effort right here and a very good job, but nevertheless, like I said, this is out to Chicago. Taxing out for departure right here, we have the American Eagle Embraer ERG-175. This is going to be for Envoy Air Envoy all the way. This is currently coming in from Miami International Airport, and now it's going to be heading over to Chicago O'Hare International Airport. The Saturday only continues to go strong on that O'Hare service as we were just referencing. However, the Miami service is 3 times a day on the 175. So really impressive effort right there, and I'm absolutely love to see it right there. So like I said, this guy is currently heading over to Chicago, and let me see if I can get this lens fixed because there we go. Of course, the macro is not desired. Loading up here at gate number 7, we have the American Airlines Airbus A320 with the CFM engines. This guy's currently making the non-stop service today, coming in from the Charlotte Dulles International Airport, and he's going to be heading back out there. So really cool to get to see the service going very strong. We're seeing 319s, 320s, and the CRJ 900 for PSA on this service. So again, really glad to see the progression there, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what this service has in the future to offer. So looking very good. Here's a familiar friend we haven't seen since the fall. This American Airlines Boeing 737-800 is currently loading up as it is returned in from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. This might be the new normal for a while because we do have only 1 daily service on this right now, but in June I believe it's going to be 4 daily, which is really impressive considering that this airport used to be all regional jets for American's Dallas service. So huge kudos to American for continuing to evolve on that and finding opportunities where they are, because they have really progressed on that service as of late. So I'm not sure if it's lower ticket prices or what the reason for the progression has been, but nevertheless it is certainly there no matter what. So really good effort right there, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that progresses in the future. So like I said, this guy's currently heading out over there as we speak. Let's go ahead, I'll do it from this perspective for this side. So let's go ahead and start with the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Heart livery. This service is currently going to be operating over to Dallas Love Field today and came in earlier today from Houston Hobby. Those, along with Nashville, are the flagship services out of Pensacola. But we do have some various other aircraft that are currently, or services, excuse me, that are currently getting into the schedule, and there'll be some big news on that next month. So definitely stay on the lookout for that here for Southwest. Loading up right here, we have the Spirit Airlines Airbus A320 with the fence tips with the Spirit.com engines by Aero Classics. This is currently loading up with the non-stop service today, heading over to Fort Lauderdale after coming in from Orlando MCO. Again, services that have been very successful for us here, so absolutely love to see how great Spirit's been doing, and I'm really eager to see how they do in the near future with those services. It's looking very good, and that's absolutely awesome. Sorry for the very long shadow already. I can't believe that the shadow's already this long, even though it's not. We still have like an hour towards sunset. But here we go with our next aircraft, currently loading up here right now at gate number 6, is the Frontier Airbus A320 with Griswold on the tail. Look at Grizz, man. He looks super good. Let me see. There we go. Yes. Grizz is always looking super good, even though my camera does not think he looks so good. Anyways, this guy's currently making the non-stop service coming in today from the Denver International Airport and is going to be heading back out there. Denver's been another very successful service for us, and I've really enjoyed the progression of how that's been going there for them. So I'm very eager, of course, to see where it goes from here, and I'm really excited for it. So like I said, this guy's out to Denver. How about this bag of tricks coming back? Just like in Albuquerque in April, how we had it was in April, okay. Just like we had in Albuquerque for that 737-900, this is very similar to that with the Delta Airlines Boeing 777-200 returning for the May season. Coming in for the Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport. It's been really cool to see that this service made it back in here today, so that's very cool. Really enjoyed the effort here by Delta, and it's really nice to get their 757 back in today's airport update lineup. Like I said, this will only be for May as of right now. This very well could come back. I hope it does. But nevertheless, that's currently what it is. It comes a couple times a week, so it's really cool to see it back. And hopefully it will be back for later this summer. As we know, it came back last summer and was very consistent. I think it made it till November. It made it quite a while. So nevertheless, still really cool to see this, and I'm very eager to see where it goes from here. So like I said, this Delta 757-200 is currently loading up with a non-stop service day, heading over to Atlanta. Alrighty, so here we have the UPS Airbus A300 freighter. This is currently coming in from Albany, Georgia, of course. We'll be heading back out there here in a little bit. And the UPS Boeing 777-200 is currently coming in from Louisville, and we'll be heading back out there here in a little bit. Only one plane for the general aviation ramp today. That's going to be this Learjet 75 that just pulled in. Coming in right now from Akron, Cranton, and now it's going to be heading over to Detroit VIP, the GA airport. So very nice to get to see that. Right here we have the silver ATR 42 currently taxiing in from Tampa, and now it's going to be heading over to Orlando. Normally I would not move the aircraft for lighting, but it's way too good to pass up right now. So let's just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and that is certainly worth every movement that we just made to it, because that's an outstanding plane right there. And we're seeing double too. Currently taxiing in right here, we have the South Sterling Boeing 737-800 with another camera mode that has no logic. Nevertheless, this is currently coming in right now from Nashville International Airport, because yes, and now it's going to be heading over on the Saturday only service over to St. Louis, which is really cool. Really glad to get to see Tennessee 1 making it in here today. It is a beautiful aircraft, and very excited for the next massive unboxing, which will encompass, I'm not sure when it's getting posted as the time of filming, but nevertheless, they'll have Illinois 1, Canyon Blue, Max Retro, and also the Desert. So I'm looking forward to all three of those to continue getting our special rotation as they continue to get transpired onto bigger aircraft rather than the 700. So absolutely loving that effort. It gives us some really nice variety, and I absolutely love to see it here for the boys. But nevertheless, the Southwest 737-800 in Tennessee 1 livery. Like I said, kind of making the non-stop service today, heading over to, this aircraft's heading over to Nashville after coming in from Kansas City, or one way around that. Taxiing over for departure, sorry that I don't have a prop on this one, but we have the Cirrus SR-22. It's currently going to be making a longer nonstop flight over to Daytona Beach, so very excited to see how that flight ends up turning out. And we have this United Express Embraer ERJ-175 coming on a Saturday only service from Denver. Really nice to get to see this. I'm going to try to get this camera to work, but I may have to end the video clip. There we go. This is a really cool service for us, like I said, and I'm really glad to see how well they've been progressing on that. So absolutely loving that effort, and that is super nice to see right there. And why not, for the last aircraft at the airport update, I want to throw it into good lighting because I think it deserves it, even though the grass literally is overtaking quite a bit of the ramp right here. But nevertheless, we have this United Airlines Airbus A319. This is currently taxiing out for departure, even though it's not in the proper position, but in our heart it obviously is. This is heading out to Houston Intercontinental International Airport. I believe we have 3 regional jets and this 319 on this service, so that's certainly very nice to get to see right here. It's a beautiful aircraft in the Continental Global livery, and I'm certainly looking forward to seeing where it goes from here. So very nice effort right there, and yeah, looking very good. Yeah, what an airport update here for Pensacola, everybody. I really hope everybody enjoyed this, as this was a really cool update, especially with that Delta 757. That was really cool to see, but we also have the, oh shoot, sorry about that. We also had the American 737 make it back in, and all the other various aircraft changes that are going on here, so that's certainly very nice. I'm looking very forward to seeing where it goes from here. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Pensacola's looking really good, and next month we'll have a really big update with quite a few Saturday only and frequency changes, so definitely stay on the lookout for that, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But nevertheless, that'll do for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. As Redriveraviation is signing off.